What's going on? Welcome back to Chosen Earth Angel Queen channel. I'm back with another message. So excited to be here with y'all today. We are about to start dropping some gems right off the bat. My bad, I ain't been here in a minute, but my bad. Let me get to these messages. I got some messages today. These messages, baby. I don't think that y'all really ready for them. I want to get intimate. We gonna talk real deep, okay? We gonna talk about making love and having sex, the difference, and why it's good to be celibate or to keep your body to yourself unless you're having sex in an appropriate way with a partner. And for some of y'all, could be groups of people that all know and are cool with what y'all doing or whatever. But there is an exchange when it comes to having sex. There is an exchange, a spiritual exchange, and you can manifest good or bad with it if you're not using it appropriately. And also in the exchange, it confuses everyone involved, because once you're mixing energy and DNA with person or people, and that's become a norm. That trend has become a norm, and it's really deadly to a human psychological, energetic field. Both of those, psychological and energetically. And that's where the soul ties come in, So it's important that making love and having sex, because making love is more of two people enjoying each other. And I'm all for the making love. Like, that's my steez. That's don't play with me. Don't play with me. And that's why I would be celibate until I had a partner. It doesn't make sense. Why am I going to intimately share myself, my body? That's the one thing that a woman has. It's a valuable gift, and to share it just willy-nilly and exchange all those energies with people and groups and one person, I think God intended that to be with someone that you're in complete union with. I mean, unless you can handle, depending on which situation and setups y'all got. I'm not gonna sit up here, try to point the finger, but I'm talking about the energies that you exchange amongst that crowd of people. Because if one person is cheating on another person and they're cheating on this person, then there's a lot of energies, and people will start acting like each other. It'd be weird. Like, it's a weird entanglement, I would want to say, unless it was done under appropriate circumstances. Like, everyone knows what is okay. Like a man polygamy, like, that's different, because now you're talking about raising a community of people that all have the same thing in common, and economically, sticking together and doing it like that so people can do shit. You feel me? But the exclusiveness, the intimacy, you would really have to be with a person for a while, because that's something sacred you doing. So I don't know, when you're young or thinking people out there, if you just have random or partners, I would be careful. I'm not here to judge nobody or what they do, but I don't think that, we should be talking about the effects of, if you're not aware of what you're doing, like just the physical effects, like, oh, well, you'll catch a disease or you'll get pregnant. Yeah, that's a given if you're not doing things correctly, but also what's bigger than and most important than that is that sexual exchange, that energy exchange. I encourage y'all to, if you get into this message and you're into the message, hit the thumbs up button. So there's a difference between making love and having sex. And I think people who have sex are those people who don't really care about the energy exchange. So they're the ones just, and we all have urges. People are human. Women, people have they one night stands or they have what they have or do what they do. I ain't here to judge nobody. But at this day and age, I think that we should all just be aware of that energy exchange and using our vessels and our private areas for good. And you see a lot of women out there, somebody need to get checked. Make sure y'all get checked. I don't know why I'm gonna tell y'all that, but that's an always annual thing to get checked. People can't be afraid of the truth. I've heard stories like that, but that's neither here nor there. That ain't even a part of the message. So y'all need to get this shit together, for real, when it comes to your sex life. Do not be letting any and every person into your body. You can't. It's not worth the risk. You risk too damn much trying to sleep on this person, try to be with this person, and whatever it is that you're doing, if it ain't a divine union or commitment, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. You tell me why. You tell me why. I want to know. Because it's a temporary satisfaction. I'll give to you in the moment, but what is the price you pay? Having the soul tie, because the soul tie is good until you gotta untie it until it's time for that to, because if that's not your destined partner, you're gravitating to them with the sexual addiction, the sexual habit, the sexual desire, and that's not your divine partner. So sooner or later, you're gonna have to, everything that you're giving them, you're gonna give to your real wife one day, or your real husband one day.